Oh. Oh, that's fun. Oh, this is actually cool. We haven't seen this paladin in a while, to be perfectly honest. So that's kind of cool. What are they gonna do? They're gonna have... Okay. So we're just at a disadvantage for hero powering right now. We are simply at a disadvantage. Ultimate, yeah, Final Fantasy 1 randomizer, yeah, it's super cool. I played the heck out of it. I grew up with that game. I grew up with that game, so I played it a ton. There's still a lot of things that I don't remember. I've played through it a couple times, and I've seen the speed runs of it. They're always usually around under 2 hours. So the plan is I want to start. I have been practicing on my own. That's when I know I enjoy a game, if I play it offline as well. But, oh wow, our opponent's really thinking this one through. Oh, it's a Swamp Ooze. So yeah, I played a ton of Final Fantasy 1, and it's been super cool to see the game again. And they have fixed a bunch of stuff. They fixed a bunch of stuff in terms of, you know, there were a lot of spells back in old school video gaming days. Lots of spells and things like that didn't work simply. So they fixed a bunch of those, and it's cool. I dig it. It's really fun. The current save file that I have is broken. Well, not broken, but you have to go through certain dungeons in certain ways. It's fun. The enemies are made harder. There's all sorts of fun stuff. I think this is a simple hero power.
No more.
All right, there we go. Hey, that's a really good hero power for us. I don't see why we would ever gluttonous use. I think this is simple pyro and ping. So the scary thing is our opponent does have the ability to get a bunch of extra Silverhand recruits, and then what is that other thing called? Level up, because I believe level up has been changed. It's 6 mana. Wow, that's been changed as well. Okay, so this is no longer, leveling up is no longer the biggest of our concerns. I think we just do this to draw the Artificer, right? Right.
Come dance to my song.
So we're assuming if they want to flood, well, we are assuming they want to flood and then level up, because that's how they're going to end up winning. They could, yeah, I was going to say, they could do some sort of weapon stuff in removal. So now we have this debate of what are we going to do now, because we're taking 9 damage. So we obviously have the option of Artificer and clear everything other than this. We also can just grab the armor and ping away one of the 1/1s, potentially leading to a full board clear with the Artificer play. And I'm tempted to take the greedier play.
I wonder.
And you know what? I'm gonna do it. We're still gaining, like, this is gaining 4 armor versus 5, and it's only 1 extra thing removed, so I feel like this is actually okay. I need to stop. I feel like I say that word actually too often. I think that's the version that has quote-unquote real magic, right? Like, you have, like, magic power as opposed to just, like, spell charges, if I remember correctly. Oh, well, we could have used you a couple turns ago. That was also good positioning for Meteor. What if we do just Artificer Meteor? Yeah, we could have totally used this a couple turns ago, but I think it's okay leaving up only a 3-attack minion. I can't imagine we're going to take too much more damage. Yeah, that is the PSP version. That's what I thought. Yeah. No, it's super cool. I really like that game. I grew up playing that one, so it's cool to see that there are people still interested and involved in that online as well. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. And it's something I can also just do at the end of the evenings. No, randomizes for NES. NES randomizer. That's going to be probably a Ping and Dragon's Fury, I imagine. Oh, wow! Oh, yeah, they do not want to go... They don't want to commit too much to this board. So we are going to do the first Dragon's Fury. No armor gain. Because there is a chance now that we do top deck a Flame Strike or a Blizzard or a Meteor or something like that. And then we can play this and then have it potentially proc twice. So now our opponent's going to feel a little more comfortable flooding the board. But depending how they do it, we could also Baron Geddon as a board clear, so... But like I said, when they do like, they'll do like all like 1-day speedrunning tournaments. And all of those pros are basically finishing in... They're all finishing in roughly, let's say, you know, under 2 hours. Hey, the real Meyer, how's it going? Thanks for hitting that follow button, I greatly appreciate it. Getting that torrent to dance. Always love that. So we do have options now. I don't know how good any of our options are. We can go for the board clear again, but I feel like our opponent's holding back a lot of things. So let's go with the Stonehill Defender. Maybe find Taz Dingo. Now the issue is our opponent can run Equality Consecrate, but it doesn't look like Equality Consecrate is lethal right now. Oh, these all look really bad. We never want the 9 mana things in this deck because we're always going to want Frost Lich Jaina. And they still have Equality Consecrate, like I said. The Dread Corsair is just bad, but this is real bad.
What to do? What to do?
So I'm not sure how we do this.
Time runs out on
Do we just take this because it has the 3 attack, or this because we can sprinkle it in? We can sprinkle that in after a Dragon's Fury and a ping. So yeah, the scary thing about this deck is they can Equality Consecrate, but that's, you know, only 2, 3, 8 damage to face. So, lay on hands for the draw. Wow. Okay, so it's very good that we've held back our Dragon's Fury. Very, very good. So we actually can right now get in for a board clear. Now, there is a chance that they have some burst looking us in the face, and then we're going to lose that way. But we can go... This goes to 3, 2, and then... I think this is the best play. Yes, this means weapons. Yes, this means charge. All get through. And you were taking off 2 of our health, but I think saving the Dragon's Fury is more important right now. And if we find our Frost Lich, guess what? 1 out of 16, not that hard to do, right? And they are going for the equality. Oh wait, they can do the even worse one though, the deal 6 random damage. Pardon? I was gonna say they could set up a weapon and do some face damage that way to set up the Leroy lethal. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, they had a hard time. I mean, they weren't super able to deal with that. Is Leroy 5? Is that why I'm, is Leroy 5? Hello friends, just a quick message from YouTube Fujo for Twitch Fujo is that I know I appreciate your dry humor, some people do, but not everyone always gets your dry humor, not everyone always gets your sarcasm. So just a quick little suggestion, maybe start explaining it just a little bit when people in chat don't fully understand that you're joking, because sometimes it makes you look a little bit silly, and I know you don't really mind, and you should keep doing what you do because it is who you are, but just a little suggestion, maybe it'll help in the long run. Didn't used to be. Let's do this. Repent. Let's do Doomsayer. And then let's see what they got. I know, no one ever likes when I talk about Leroy, but Leroy's kind of the best and deserves to be in all even and odd decks. Ultimate, have I played other Final Fantasy games? Yes, I have. I've played 1, 2, 3, only bits of 4, no, like over half of 4, only the start of 5, lots of 6. I've played 6 many, many times. Never 7, only the opening tutorial of 8. I never played 9, even though I do have it still with me. I played 10. I played 11, which was the online, the MMO. But actually, before I played WoW, I did play 11. That's their last equality. So that's good looking for us. Reporting for duty. Oh, I know. People keep claiming that Angora belongs to the Titans, but I just don't know how much I believe them. So this is a chance at a board clear. We know that. But there's 2 polymorphs. Oh, and then I played the... Was it 13 that had the cool, like, gambit system where you have to set up, like, what your party's gonna do? I played that one as well. That was the most recent one that I played. We can Flame Strike. We're at 13. We go up to 20 with a ping. This is 5. This becomes a 3-2. That becomes a 3-2. And then we still have this as our get out of jail free card. Or we just try and high roll it right now. There's 1 6. There's a couple of 4s, which will make us feel great shame, however. There are a couple of 4s that make us feel... You know what? Let's force our opponent to have the removal here. I like this better. And we've been holding this one Dragon's Fury this whole game, basically. So maybe we're going to be able to flood the board. The issue is we need 1 more AoE right now. Oh, we need a Frost Lich. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think we're allowed to clear that. I think we have to Jan'alai. Jan'alai is 2 bodies, which is pretty nice. I think we Jan'alai and ping this away, because it's the 3. Otherwise, they trade into Rag. So this way, they don't trade into Rag directly. Roll the Fury? No, I think that was fine. That was fine. So was that. They don't have any equalities here, so Ragnaros is going to stick most likely. Unless there's buffs. Unless there's buffs, we have Ragnaros stick, which is kind of cool. Oh, that's less than excellent. We do have some armor gain here, so that's kind of nice. Oh, they are going to attack and then cast a spell. Cool. Okay, okay. We can do really cool things here, but I think the best thing to do is going to be Dragon's Fury. Obviously, this goes into their hand, which stinks, but then we get rid of the 5-3 with our Gluttonous Ooze, so I think that's going to be a pretty solid play. And I think we'll do this first, simply because it's going to allow us to ping Tyrion away in the event that we roll Polymorph, but we're not going to. We're actually going to roll a Flame Strike. Okay. Goodbye, Ashbringer. You are never meant to be wielded by any players. Despite what they did in Legion. Please top deck a Polymorph for the win. Polymorph? I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised in the least. What do we do now? Pyros? Sure. We could have cleared their entire board, but we needed to tempo some stuff out right now. Oh my goodness. We are the greatest big Spell Mage players of all time. I mean, this is not even close to a surprise anymore. Did our opponent just AFK out because they realized that our top decking skills? No, they're still here. Good. Good. Good, strong Consecrate. Spike Ridge, topping the decks of another Polymorph. The question now is, do we need to even do this? Because we can attack and ping, but what else are we going to play? And the answer is going to be Syndragosa. We can obviously Polymorph that away, but let's see what else there is.
The icy winds of Northmen will consume your soul.
This just develops a really nice, big, wide, strong board for us. And saves our Polymorph for the next big, scary thing. That's a pretty big, scary thing. Not really that much of a threat, though. Yeah, I probably would have gone face if we were them, but oh well. Lich King versus a 10-10 versus not quite lethal. Doing the face damage doesn't matter because we're probably going to play Alex. So let's get a random legendary. Oh, that's fun, except we do not want a Mojo Master right now at all. This game has become amazing. Nice, slow pace. Well, that's a good polymorph target, I would think. I would think that's polymorphable. Let's get rid of all of these things, or do we just go face here? Let's just go face. Their equalities are gone. Death Grip is fun. Set them into fatigue a little faster. Or I don't know how they ever could. So this has actually turned into an amazing, amazing game. And I just want to thank everyone for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm joking, sorry. Ugh, even YouTube Fujo doesn't do that stuff. There's no reason Twitch Fujo should do it.